Okay, I'm John Miller.
Hi, I'm Lynn Beckwith.
And we're from Auto Mojo Radio, and this week we're sitting in the front seat of
A 2019, and it almost looks like a Yukon, but...
Cadillac Escalade.
And it's beautiful. It's funny, when we were inside, we're out at Beckwith's Car Care, we were inside visiting for a while, and I saw it in the parking lot. And my first question to the guys were, do we have an Escalade in for repairs?
No.
And I knew it was yours. Yeah, it's a beautiful, absolutely stunning vehicle.
Yes, it's in black, of course. Big, bold black Escalade. Yeah. It's the short body version. They make two lengths.
This is the short?
This is the short, and then they have the ESV, which is the longer version.
How much longer?
20 inches. Or 20 cubic feet of cargo space extra.
Okay, so...
I don't know how many inches that is.
So there's not that much more leg room in that third row?
No, it doesn't change the third row at all. It's all behind the third seat.
So, as you see back there are indeed 3 rows, and a lot of people need 3 rows.
And this one's set up for 7 passengers. They say you can put 3 people in that third row. It would have to be 3 people that really liked each other a whole bunch.
Or kids.
Or kids.
You could probably fit 4 or 5 kids.
This is a big vehicle.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to park it.
It weighs 5,600 pounds. Well, they make that easier. They got parking sensors and parking aids on it.
Does it park automatically?
No, this one doesn't park automatically, but it has the surround view camera. That
was sharp. We need to do another picture later. We can post it as part of this to show how clear that camera is.
Very clear camera image, yeah. As I was saying, it's the 6.2 liters, 420 horsepower on premium fuel.
Okay.
Now it says premium fuel preferred, not required. So you can run regular, but you're going to knock the performance down. And besides, if you paid, this one right here is $97,000, don't quibble about premium gas.
Premium gas. Spend another $5 at the pump.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. This thing, a lot of people look at them and think they're Yukons or Suburbans.
It looks a lot like a Yukon.
It's the same basic body structure and undercarriage and all that stuff. But Cadillac does gussy it up a good bit.
Oh, it's a beautiful vehicle. There's suede features, wood features, real wood features.
Yeah, nice leather.
Yeah.
As you get the platinum level, it's that Napa leather, which is really soft on the backside. Of course, the front seats are heated and cooled, 12-way power adjustments. On the platinum level, 18-way power adjustments.
Wow.
I don't know what the other 6 adjustments do, but it must do something, huh?
I was going to tell you, I've seen 8 or 10 be nice, and I have trouble imagining what else you need more than that for.
It must be. Yeah, something. Infotainment system. This was my one really sore spot in this vehicle. The screen and all the buttons are capacitive touch, inductive touch.
Oh, wow.
So there's no haptic feedback, there's no click.
Right.
There's no knobs to rotate.
Is there a delay?
Well, only if you're fumble fingered like me and you push the wrong thing.
Right.
But even the volume control is a slide. You touch it and you slide your finger back and forth.
And there's no duplication on a knob?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Now,
yeah, sure enough.
That sounds pretty neat, but when you're going down the road and you're hitting little bumps and you're trying to steer and everything, I invariably touch the wrong place.
Right. Yeah. Well, and it's nice not to have to look at the screen and just be able to reach over and turn a knob, especially when it comes to volume. Yeah. Now, is it duplicated on the steering wheel?
It is duplicated on the steering wheel, and Cadillac's got some kind of unique features on their duplication. It's a little learning curve on the steering wheel controls, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Storage is great. I mean, when you fold the seats down in this thing, you got 121 cubic feet of storage
space. You
space.
can put plywood in here.
Yeah, I mean, you could put half the soccer team in here. Really a nice big storage compartment on this thing, so that's nice.
There's not as much headroom as you would think. I mean, if I had a Stetson on, I mean, you're not going to drive this to the rodeo.
I've got the seat all the way up, and
I guess I do
can
too.
get my hand in there, and that's about it. But yeah.
So a big guy with a Stetson's going to keep that seat lower.
Yeah, so it's got to fit the big people too. I mean, because people with big bucks got to buy these things.
Oh yeah, this is 2 in my first house.
Yeah.
Which was a long time ago, but still, even as vehicles go today, I mean, a $40,000 vehicle is commonplace these days.
Yeah, and this is twice that at least.
And more than that,
Comes standard with magnetic ride control.
What is magnetic ride control?
The shock resistance varies depending on the road conditions.
Nice.
So they can be stiffer or looser.
Yeah.
And it helps keep the car with a real nice smooth ride.
Yeah.
It would improve the ride a little bit if they put different wheels and tires. They got 22-inch wheels,
Okay.
but they got low-profile tires.
Oh, so you don't have enough rubber to absorb anything.
And you need a little bit higher profile tire to help absorb some of that road harshness.
Now, we're sitting still, but listen, almost no road noise. We are sitting in front of an automotive shop with mechanics working on 1960 with cars going by, and it's immensely quiet.
It's a very quiet cabin. It
we
really
have
is.
a new recording studio. So many
know.
vehicles now have some sort of cylinder displacement where you end up with less than your full 6 or 8 cylinders running.
They do. That's common technology now, but what you don't see on them is an indicator. Well, this Cadillac, when you go into the fuel economy mode, has a little indicator. It'll tell you whether you're in 8 cylinders or 6 cylinders or 4 cylinders or even 2 cylinders.
So it's like a video game. You can drive down the road and moderate your speed until you get it to, you could.
I can get it down to
Play
4
highway
pretty
games.
easy. But I haven't been able to get it down to 2 yet.
And does it go all the way to 1 like the Silverado?
No, it won't go more to less than 2.
Less than 2. And I'm sure it varies which 2, because I've had a few people say, but Lynn, if they go down to 2 cylinders, aren't you wearing 2 cylinders out?
But it's 2 different cylinders.
All the time. It's
all the
forever
time.
moving.
Yeah, it's a pretty ingenious system and seems to work pretty well. So the Escalade, as we're sitting in it right here today.
I don't want to hear it. It's almost $100 grand.
$97,000 including destination charges.
Daggone, by the time you pay tax on it, you're over $100,000.
You bet.
You better bargain. I wonder how much you can get off of one of these.
Well, I was looking, because I went on the Cadillac, Build Your Own Cadillac website.
Yeah.
And I looked at the top of the line Platinum Edition, which starts at $98,000.
Okay.
Starts there.
So 120?
And I went in and added a few odds and ends like 4-wheel drive and everything else. And when I got all done, it was still less than 100 grand because they had a, I think it was a $9,500 credit.
So, expensive vehicle, but you could live in it. It's okay that it costs as much as a house.
I guess so. But
Yeah.
it's still a lot of money for a vehicle, but it's a lot of vehicle for the money.
It is, and a lot of people work or almost live in their cars or trucks,
Yes,
and you can certainly justify this. Just got to figure out the way.
Yeah, you can. That's the 2019 Cadillac Escalade.
Absolutely beautiful car.